get some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
In the World Cup thing. I'm coming to you live right now with gameplay of Antonio Brown. The 93 overall Antonio Brown. Just got him. Haven't played one game with him yet.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And it's a second down.
All right.
The first carry now. This is Johnson.
You can't do nothing against me.
Yards. They take him down at the 26.
You can't run.
It's
you can't run against this
2. Now third down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictators just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield.
Nope.
A big-time play there.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it brings up fourth down.
That's what I thought. Punt it.
So on now is the Clemson
There's
man,
Brown
Bradley
returning.
Pinion, to punt this
See
one
if we can
away.
get a return with him.
Back deep,
That'd
Antonio
be
Brown.
dope. Dope as heck. Punt it. Come on, Brown. Nope.
51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will come back.
Why didn't my
onto the
Brown
field
have a star
for
on
the
him?
1st and 10?
There we go. I have 90. He's a 95 overall right now.
The first down throw here for
chemistry.
Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down. Now a second down throw for Rivers. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K1 short in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Oh, I can't wait for this play against this guy. I'm going to try to hit Brown, but who knows.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Not enough
As
time.
he throws there, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense.
First down,
they covered
down.
everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield.
All right, Brown.
And he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Rivers now to throw on first down.
Oh my
Takes
gosh.
a shot on
I
the
want to get the ball to
release as this will
Brown,
be incomplete.
but we're just not getting time.
10 yards still left on second down. They'll throw again. Rivers. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Harvin, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Brown is out of the game right now. That really
To the
stinks.
air again here, Rivers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh, usually I wouldn't put in this situation.
Here's
but
Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Thought he had
this
it.
offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. So Dallas Clark with the catch there, and he stands number 4 all-time in Colts history in receptions.
And that goes all the way back to 1953 in Baltimore. Number 4.
Let's go.
2 of the guys ahead of him are Hall of Famers. That's how impressive that list is that Dallas Clark is on.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Folks' kick is good.
All right,
and it's
we got to get the ball to
the second quarter.
Antonio Brown, and I know just to play. I just want to see him out in the field.
On the scoreboard.
As probably many of you do too. But now we got Percy Harvin and Antonio Brown back here. Wow. Every single time we take the ball out of the end zone, there's a chance
call it the 26-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they
Harvin
decide
was
to go
wide.
for
I'm
it,
sorry, I
it's not
had to.
necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Feed him. Feed him.
Now
Feed him.
Rivers.
Feed him. Oh, I thought you'd break that.
Give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Rivers now for the 50. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm going into a party so that he can actually not hear what I'm trying to do.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. Sets up the screen to Gordon. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down.
I thought Brown could get one of those.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
All right, we need to stop playing to just give the ball to Brown.
The offense still out
I think I'm going to have to start
playing.
playing.
To go on 4th and 11.
To win now, because I really don't want to know.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a...
I tried to get Keenan Allen.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I don't know. What should I do? My offensive line is just getting wrecked out there.
For a loss of 8.
I'm going to keep Gordon in.
Now a 2nd down for Rivers. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That'll be a gain of 15 yards.
That guy blitzed me. I had to get the ball off quick.
Here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Houston after after this timeout. The 8th play of the drive coming up.
Let's see, you want
It's
to
3rd and 3.
Do it.
Throwing, Rivers. He gets
Brown
it
into the end zone. Look at that. Look how good he is.
Antonio Brown, 29 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
You hear that? Did you hear what they just said about Antonio Brown?
Crosby to kick
Let's
it
go.
away.
Let's go.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now this offense ready to take over again. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And
Let's go.
incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. Stafford on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Young blood.
Looking sideline, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
Nope. Not happening in my house.
Incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Throwing is Stafford. And a big one.
That is a coverage sack.
Melvin Ingram in there to make the play. It'll be a loss of 14, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
No, we're gonna make sure he tries to punt it because we are gonna try. We're trying to return this with Brown.
And how about this? A fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
We're gonna do
now the offense heading back out
same
there.
play.
And they will simply
We're gonna try to get
be
Brown
looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
Oh, and Gordon, he's really good. I don't think he'll make anything happen on this play. Oh, maybe. I was wrong. Gordon is good, though.
They get 6
only
on
ran
the
for him
pickup
once
there as the drive will continue. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1
going to try to get Gordon on this
as we head toward halftime. Rivers now on 2nd down.
Percy, we see you.
It's caught at the 1.
Look at that. Percy Harvin, 92
Take
limited
this one
time.
in for a
Let's go.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Their dangerous
14-3.
wide receiver from 6 yards away. And his guys find a way to stretch
Our
that
offense
lead.
is just
And
unstoppable.
he'll bang that one through.
What are you going to do? We can run it and hang. You already
Now
know.
after the
You already
touchdown,
know
here's
we can
Crosby
pass
to kick
it.
it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now back out comes the
I had the
offense.
90 Joey
And with
Bosa.
time quickly fading
I didn't
here in
like
the
him.
second quarter. Not sure how aggressively,
I felt like
offensively they want to play this.
Youngblood was
Find
playing
out just how much
better.
they trust their guys in this situation if they
Not
decide to
gonna
take
lie.
a shot.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Escaping the pressure.
Let's get a pick. Let's get a pick.
And
Oh, no.
Inside the 35. And all the way in
What was
for
that?
a
What is?
touchdown.
Why does he? Why am
Big-bodied receiver as
Whatever.
the first half is winding down. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Yeah, give it to Percy. Give it to Percy.
Here's
See what he
Harvin.
does.
And they're going to start this
Not
drive in
much.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
This is a run. Oopsies.
Rivers on first down.
Let's see what you can do, Brown.
Over the middle here to Brown.
Oh my gosh.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I was hoping Brown
So we
could make
reach
something happen
halftime
this
here in
close.
a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action
Let's
here
go.
in quarter number 3. This fielded a few
Antonio
yards
Brown.
into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Look at
But
Brown.
in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rivers now to throw on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete.
We don't just have
And they're able to
Antonio
get this
Brown.
one down
You
at
can't
25.
forget about
A very
Percy.
solid gain of 27.
Come on now.
On 1st and 10, Rivers.
Nobody. I don't see anybody.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And eventually brought down,
Look at that.
but it's near the 5 at the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll
We're gonna
have
see
it
if our
first and goal.
halfback can get it in. Fowler. Come on now. Gonna press our one.
Allen alone to the right. They go
Come on,
play
don't get
action
picked.
here on
Ooh,
first
that looked
down.
dumb.
And incomplete.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Throwing Rivers. Oh, and this ball's
What
tipped
is
and
that?
intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And a big
Oh,
turnover there as his
my
guys will
gosh.
get the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of
oh dang, I didn't actually think
because
you
they
would throw
scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
You see that?
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing...
Dang, I wish we could have got that.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
No, I did not want to blitz.
If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's unable to
Wow, I
grab
did
it.
not want to blitz.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Third and long, it's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. It's a gain of 9 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
On second down, here's Stafford. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Just the way that got put. Sorry.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They go to Johnson again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
I'm salty
so third and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They come out here in the I. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh no, they're both going to that side. Uh-oh. This is not going to work out good.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I thought it wasn't going to work
so
out.
Now comes the offense back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rivers now on 2nd down. He's got time. And look at this.
That was
they
dumb.
get the turnover they needed. It's
I don't know why I threw
intercepted.
that ball.
It's
I
the
don't
Pro
know
Bowler
why.
Luke Kuechly that picks it.
I
Now
feel
this
stupid.
offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. On third down,
He actually ran it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm computer running.
David Johnson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead here in the fourth. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scores
I don't want to
first
lose my
by
first
moving
game with
people
Brown.
back beyond the end
Maybe
zone.
Brown,
We saw evidence
Antonio
of
Brown
that on
can,
that play.
you know,
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put
return
6
one
on the
right here.
board. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard.
I'm just trying
And
to
his
force
guys
it
are going to
now.
take over at the 34-yard line. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. They find some open field here.
All right, well, I'll throw some bombs up to Antonio Brown to show you.
David Johnson
You can catch
with
him.
now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Wow.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This fielded a few yards into the end
Come on,
zone.
Chris Yarvin. Oh, I
And the
just
decision to
ran.
bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now this offense ready to take over again. And last time wasn't
All right, let's
pretty.
see if
One play
Brown
and an
can,
interception.
catch
We'll
the
see if they
ball.
can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Now Rivers. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh!
Time for a break. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Now Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you
Touchdown! Odell Beckham, 57 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Brandon, that touchdown certainly looks like the clincher to me.
Probably a little too much to overcome, don't you think?
I would agree. I say at this stage of the game, that touchdown should seal the fate.
Another extra point opportunity here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one incomplete.
Really, guys?
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Is he really that greedy? I let him score that last one just so he can try to do some stuff with the ground. Wow.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hens team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That is caught.
Look at that. He does catch the ball very well.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Harbin that time, and now it's 2nd down.
We're definitely giving a screen pass to Brown right here.
And this looks to probably be the final play. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I guess Harbin, Brown is in.
Shot now for Rivers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Rivers. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over.
Well, guys, we just got wrecked. This is Luke Rox 80 saying adios.